His shake-on stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio. Coming up tonight is the next hearing on the Salisbury Housing Project. That meeting will be held at 5:30. Plans and other relevant information are on the Planning and Zoning page at the town website, salisburyct.us. The Town of Northeast Town Board has a meeting coming up tonight at 7 p.m. In Sharon, the Sewer and Water Commission has a meeting tonight. That is set for 7 p.m. There's a local fall craft fair going on October 9th and 10th from 10 to 4 at 280 North Elm Street in Canaan. It supports local crafters, sponsored by the Berkshire Makers Association. Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day for Northwest Connecticut is being held October 10th from 9 to 2 at the Torrington Middle School. You can get your free sticker at your town hall. Its participating towns include Canaan, Cornwall, Sharon, North Canaan, Salisbury, Torrington, Winchester. The Northeast Millerton Library Holiday Craft Fair, normally held in the annex just before Thanksgiving, will instead be held in the open air of the Library Memorial Garden Saturday the 10th from 10 until 2. Sharon Ambulance has their pancake breakfast takeout breakfast coming up this Sunday at the Firehouse. It's from 7:30 to 10:30. $7 per takeout includes pancakes, French toast, eggs, potato, sausage, and bacon. Pre-orders should be called in at 860-364-7427. Note pickup time on the half hour if possible. Social distancing and masks are required. Coming up at the Sharon Playhouse this weekend, a very busy weekend, as a matter of fact. They, of course, have their first cemetery tour, and then they have on Sunday Little Shop of Horrors drive-in movie to benefit the Movie House. More information on both those events, SharonPlayhouse.org, and the Movie House event, themoviehouse.net. Well, last night we know we got some thunderstorms ripping through our area, and yesterday more than 3,700 Mid-Hudson Valley homes were without power after that storm after 5 p.m., according to Central Hudson. Meanwhile, as a result of those storms, a meteorologist from the National Weather Service in Albany said a falling tree resulted in a fatality on a golf course in Great Barrington at about 5:30 yesterday. A neighbor of the Wyantna Country Club, located on West Sheffield Road, reported to police of seeing a golf cart with a tree on top of it on a dirt access road running alongside the golf course. Upon arrival, the officers found a person lying on the ground by the side of the cart. They attempted first aid, but the person was already deceased. The cart was covered with several trees and big branches. There was minimal damage reported throughout the region, but power outages and wind damage were throughout the entire tri-state region. Both Salisbury and North Canaan are in the process of finding new resident state troopers. In Salisbury, the longtime trooper Chris Sorrell retired and joined the New Hartford Police Force. First Selectman Curtis Rand said at Monday's Board of Selectmen's meeting there are 4 troopers interested in that position. He expects the new person to be in place by the end of the month. Robert Criscione, who served in North Canaan, has gone to the Western Connecticut Major Crime District. In the interim, Trooper Luke Tafano, who has been assigned to Troop B in Canaan for the past 6 years, is the resident trooper. North Canaan First Selectman Charles Parati said on Monday there are 6 candidates between the two towns, and Rand would be sitting for interviews with members of the state police on October 15th. Meanwhile, in Salisbury, there are ongoing efforts to secure flashing beacon lights near the White Hart Inn and in the center of town, and to upgrade safety measures on Salmon Kill Road at the bike path, according to the First Selectman. A petition signed by more than 100 residents has been received urging installations to make the roads safer to cross. Quoting here, "I was hoping to find some funding, but it doesn't seem possible, so the project will go out to bid. Deegs and Bond will conduct the design phase for the $23,000. Rand said the lights will either be solar or electric. They're still looking for funds. A grand jury in Columbia County indicted 4 people in connection with the July 5th assault case of Harold Handy III at the Kinderhook home of a local gym owner and sheriff's deputy. Alex Rostruck, 37, of Kinderhook, and the owner of Club Life Health Fitness System was charged with 1 count each of second-degree assault, a Class C felony, second-degree assault, a Class D felony, and 3 counts of third-degree assault, a Class A misdemeanor, and 1 count each of first-degree unlawful imprisonment, a Class E felony, third-degree coercion, a Class A misdemeanor, and second-degree reckless endangerment. A Class A misdemeanor Rosenstruck's wife, Columbia County Sheriff Deputy Kelly Rosenstruck, 32 of Kinderhook, was charged with 1 count each of second-degree gang assault, a Class C felony, third-degree coercion, a Class A misdemeanor, first-degree unlawful imprisonment, a Class E felony, and 3 counts of official misconduct, a Class A misdemeanor. Brian Hagg, 37 of Kinderhook, and an IRS agent, was charged with 1 count each of second-degree gang assault, Class C felony, second-degree assault, a Class D felony, 3 counts of third-degree assault, a Class A misdemeanor, and 1 count of first-degree unlawful imprisonment, a Class E felony. The 4 suspects were released without bail by the judge, who stipulated they must turn in their passports. All 4 of the accused also agreed to be fingerprinted at the New York State Police Barracks in Kinderhook. Our business brief is underwritten by Morgans at the Interlake and interlakeandinn.com and by Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com. The Dow Jones Industrial Average will start off the day today at 23,303.46, the Nasdaq at 11,364.60, and the S&P 500 at 3419.45. We'll take a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.